All right, guys, welcome back to another Gear Talk episode. Today, being a beautiful day out, I figured what a great piece of equipment to talk about, and that is this backpacking infant carrier. So, there's a couple brands out there. I went with the Kelty. I've used Kelty all my life since I was a kid. It's very durable. I like the brand. I've just had great experience with the brand Kelty. So we went with the Kelty version. This here is the Journey PerfectFIT Signature. Now they make two other sizes, the regular, which is just the Signature, and then they make the Elite. Each one has its own differences, and there's about $100 difference. I bought this from REI. I believe it was in the $300 ballpark. I'm going to leave a link in the description below, so you can always check for it there. Depending on which one, this was the one they had in stores. So that's kind of the reason I bought it. We needed one ASAP. This was the one they had available, but you can get the other two if you order online, I believe. So features that this one has that we really enjoy. For starters, all the way at the top here, you have the collapsible sunshade, which connects right here to your straps. Easy clip, like so. Both sides. And this is great. It provides all-around all-around shade very well. It also gives them a little handhold and something to suck on. But I was very pleased when we found out that our model had this. They do not sell an aftermarket attachment for the Kelty, so you would either have to buy it off-brand. We didn't see one, so we were really glad that ours came with this. And it easily folds up just by clicking these two right back off and slides right back in. So you don't even have to, it doesn't disconnect from your backpack. You can't ever forget it at home. So it's always with you if you need it. Then coming to with this version, we have a snap-in drool pad or burp cloth or whatever you want to call it, which is machine washable. It snaps in with 3 snaps and 1 Velcro. The lower model, the regular model, I think it just kind of has like little tethers on it. So this is a little more secure. It's machine washable and it's great. You're not getting drool all over your back and it's easily cleaned. Set that there. And then I really enjoyed Kelty's cradling system. They use a 2-strap method. You got the 2 straps up top, which connect down to the chest piece here, and that can be cinched down. As well as they have the side tensions right here. This will cradle around the side. So the baby's gonna get a really good grip in there. So that way they're not jostling around as you're hiking. This also adjusts up and down depending on the size of your child. And then even on the side, it has little footholds and holsters. I like to tuck her legs in it. And it kind of just helps keep everything slim. You know, she's not flaring out to the side and you don't have to worry about anything. So I really enjoy their cradling system for the child in this. Then moving forward, like I said, the front of the pack, you have your load lifters here, which helps adjust where the baby's gonna sit on your back. So after a little while, if you wanna tighten up those straps, it's gonna pull the weight a little bit closer versus being farther off your back. It's gonna hug you a little more. It's gonna set the weight a little bit differently, which is gonna give you like a revitalized experience, which is really helpful if you're hiking for many miles or long hours of the day. As well as being very padded, as you can see in the rear. You have a nice thick hip belt, which is really good for carrying the weight on your hips, where that way you're not gonna feel the weight as much. It's great. My wife has used it. I've used it. It fits both our body types. It's very adjustable and it's very comfortable to walk with. Not only that, you also have side pockets on your hip belt here, which is great for fitting things like burp cloths, cell phones, car keys, and all that good stuff. Very well pleased with this. I believe the hip belt's like this on all models, so that's just something standard across the board. Flipping it back around, let's talk about the rear of the pack. So for starters, I really enjoy this. This is like a kickstand for this backpack. I can set her down on the ground like this. It's extremely stable. It's not going to go anywhere. And then I know, for starters, the pack's not laying in the mud. She can stand upright, do whatever she wants. And I I know she's not going to go anywhere. So really enjoy the kickstand. It's very easily foldable in like this. So when you're hiking, you're more slim and you don't have to worry about it sticking out, and it pulls out just like that. So great feature. I can actually reach backwards and do it myself. My wife needs a little bit of help. She's a little bit shorter than me, but it's not an issue. Going back, we have a top pocket, not packet, which is great. As you can see, it's got little nylon pouches back here for storing different things, as well as a large pouch here where you can easily fit a blanket, diapers, water bottles, formulas, or whatever you need for that day, as well as map or any important documents inside. You can do that. And then that is on both packs. Now this is specific to the Signature series. This is what they call the soiled linens pouch, where you can put all your soiled linens, or it doesn't need to be soiled linens. You can put whatever you want under there, but it's a really nice pocket. As you can see, it goes really deep in there, and I'll show you what it looks like fully loaded with an extra little clip right here. All right, so as an example, so you can see how much this backpack can hold, I just loaded it up, and now I'm going to unpack you, and we'll show you exactly how much the mid-tier level can hold. So starting with our one packet, we're going to work our way down. And then don't worry, my wife's going to come over to the table and she's going to zoom in on everything. Oops, I got a little lotion on the one PJs, but that's okay. My hands are a little dry anyways. And note, all of this is coming out of the pack. I am not lying. All this is in here. And if you do a better job than me, because I just wanted to do it real quick in a couple minutes, you could probably fit even more stuff. But so there's the first pocket alone, pocket. Now we're going down to our larger compartment. And these are size 4 diapers, so that way you can reference that. All right, so let's come in, we're gonna take a look real quick. So as you can see, all this fit in, which is clearly enough for a day trip or even an overnight trip for your child. I mean, no, you're not gonna be carrying an entire camp on your back, but for day hiking and all that stuff, you can carry whatever you need. I mean, plenty of diapers, blankets, burp cloths, and like I said, this was just to show you an example of how much stuff you could just fit into these pockets real quick. So with that, let's get back to the video. But great for having that extra storage. On the Elite model, this is actually a little bit bigger. So if you need more storage, go with the Elite versus the Signature, because that is going to be a larger pocket on the Elite. The Elite also comes with an H2O pocket, so if you like to use like what do they call them? A Camelback, it has one built in. So that's what the difference is. That's what you get with the next step on that, as well as I believe they have different color series. But overall, we've used this pack a ton. I've brought it on every trip with us and every hiking trip. It's great. It's also great for just walking around, you know. I don't have to worry about her. We stick her in at the park. We can go anywhere we want. I'm tall. Her head, as you can see in some of the clips, it's below mine. So I always duck for doorways anyways for now, but like we're good there. So overall, this pack is great. 10 out of 10. The only things I would have liked to see a little bit different, I wouldn't mind a little more storage back here in this top pocket, or like a water bottle holder on the side, you know, something like that would have been really nice to have, like a little Nalgene slot right here where we could slide in and I could easily get it without having to take the pack off. So that's really my only complaint. It's extremely comfortable. It's not smelly because I've sweated in this a lot, so, and it's still quite nice. So overall, I would rate this pack a 9 out of 10. Durability so far, I don't even see a scratch on it. I've just thrown it in the bed. It's been sitting in the bed, rolling around for the past 6 months. We've taken it on 10 outings now, so It's really holding up really nice. The parts are machine washable. So overall, I hope this helps. I hope this helps you make a better informed decision. I'm really happy with mine, and I know if you have a small kid and like to go in the outdoors, you'll be really happy with yours. So if you have any questions or any other things you want to see close up or want to ask me about, just leave me a comment below, shoot me a like or a message or anything like that, and I'll be sure to get back to you. But as always, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you have a great day.